Stop everything. Kendra Robinson has just dropped bombshell claims that could change everything you thought you knew about young Jock. In a shocking revelation that's sending shockwaves across social media, Kendra claims that young Jock ruined her life, exposing secrets, betrayals, and hidden scandals that fans have never seen before. The story is messy, explosive, and dripping with drama, and she's revealing it all live. Rumors have been swirling for weeks, but no one expected Kendra to go public with the receipts, text messages, and behind-the-scenes moments that paint a picture of chaos, manipulation, and heartbreak. Fans are already reacting, hashtags are trending, and the internet can't stop replaying the clips that are making this revelation go viral. What really happened between Kendra and young Jock? Who is telling the truth, and who's hiding secrets that could destroy reputations? Every detail she drops feels like a bombshell, and you won't believe what comes next. Stay tuned, because this story isn't just drama. It's a roller coaster of betrayal, confrontation, and explosive secrets that will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very last second. The internet went into a frenzy the moment Kendra Robinson appeared on set, her eyes burning with a mixture of anger, betrayal, and determination. Everyone knew something was about to drop, but nobody could have predicted the level of chaos she was about to unleash. Rumors had circulated for months about a private conflict between Kendra and young Jock, whispers of manipulation and secret dealings, but now Kendra was going public, and the receipts were damning. As soon as the cameras rolled, Kendra's first words hit like a lightning bolt. "I've kept quiet for too long," she said, voice trembling but fierce. "Young Jock ruined my life. Everything you think you know, none of it tells the truth." The crew went silent. Even the cast members who were used to drama could feel the weight of what she was saying. The tension was suffocating, the kind of electric pressure that makes every person in the room hold their breath. She didn't waste time. Kendra laid out a timeline of events, exposing private messages, leaked voicemails, and interactions that painted young Jock in a completely different light. According to Kendra, what fans saw as harmless disagreements were actually moments of manipulation, betrayal, and public humiliation carefully orchestrated behind closed doors. Every example she gave was precise, documented, and devastating. "Everyone thinks I'm overreacting," Kendra continued, her eyes glistening but her voice unwavering. "But I have proof. The texts, the DMs, the calls. You want receipts? I've got them all." She held up her phone, the screen flickering with a chain of messages that were clearly intended to expose the truth. Crew members leaned in, some shielding their mouths in disbelief. This wasn't just a story. This was a scandal unfolding live in front of the world. Fans online erupted almost immediately. Clips of Kendra's introduction and first revelations circulated across TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, trending worldwide. Hashtags like Kendra exposes Jock, Young Jock scandal, and reality drama exploded in minutes. Memes, reaction videos, and breakdowns from influencers flooded timelines. The narrative was unstoppable, and every second seemed to escalate the tension even further. Kendra didn't hold back. She described moments where she claimed young Jock had manipulated public opinion, twisted narratives, and even attempted to sabotage her relationships. The camera captured every subtle expression: anger, disbelief, heartbreak, and every word made the audience feel like they were witnessing history. This wasn't reality TV drama. This was raw, unfiltered revelation, the kind that keeps viewers glued to the screen. Cast members attempted to respond, but Kendra was relentless. She brought out screenshots of messages where, according to her, Jock attempted to discredit her, publicly while maintaining a friendly persona privately. "You can't act like you didn't do this," she said, turning to the camera. "Everyone sees it now. Everyone knows. And I'm done hiding." The crew was frantically trying to maintain control, but the energy was too volatile. Some cast members attempted to mediate, while others whispered urgently among themselves, fully aware that this moment would dominate headlines for weeks. The tension was a powder keg, and Kendra was holding the match. As the conversation intensified, young Jock, who had been quietly observing off-camera, finally stepped in. His expression was a mixture of frustration, confusion, and defensive-ness. "You're twisting everything," he said, voice low but firm. "This isn't the way to handle this," Kendra shot back immediately. "Twisting? You don't get to call it twisting when I have proof. Every move, every word, every action, it's documented. And now, the world sees it. The verbal clash escalated rapidly, voices overlapping, accusations flying like missiles. Every gesture was captured, every flinch magnified, and the cameras never blinked. Suddenly, a leaked message appeared on social media, allegedly showing Jock attempting to spin a narrative against Kendra even before she went public. The clip spread like wildfire, with fans dissecting every word, every emoji, and every timestamp. It was clear the war had moved from private text messages to full-blown public confrontation, and the world was watching every second. Kendra's revelation wasn't just about the past, it was about exposing ongoing patterns of behavior. She detailed instances where she felt undermined professionally, socially, and emotionally. "This isn't just about me," she said, eyes flashing. "This is about showing the truth, because if I stay silent, who else will speak up?" By the end of part 1, the room was chaotic. The tension was thick, the crew scrambling to keep order, and every cast member knew that this was only the beginning. Fans were left on edge, desperate to see the next explosive chapter, hungry for more leaks, more receipts, and more confrontations. And just as the cameras cut for a brief break, Kendra looked directly into the lens and whispered, "If you think this is the whole story, you're wrong. The worst is yet to come, and nobody is ready for what's coming next." The tension from part 1 carried over like a wildfire, igniting every corner of the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta set. Kendra had made her claims, laid out her evidence, and now the fallout was unavoidable. Every crew member, every cast member, and every producer could feel the storm rolling in, and the cameras were perfectly positioned to capture every explosive second. Social media exploded immediately. Clips of Kendra presenting her messages, her voice shaking yet resolute, were shared across TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Fans dissected every word, every look, every subtle gesture. Hashtags like Ear Kendra vs Jock, Ear Jock Exposed, and reality drama dominated trending lists, while memes and reaction videos spread like wildfire. Comment sections overflowed with opinions, theories, and hot takes. The internet had already picked a side, and the debate was heated. Backstage, Kendra's adrenaline surged as she scrolled through the incoming messages. Some were supportive, applauding her bravery. Others were critical, questioning her motives and speculating about what she might be withholding. Every notification felt like an echo of the chaos she had unleashed, and she knew the next step had to be strategic, precise, and emotionally charged. Meanwhile, young Jock was being pressured off camera to respond. His team scrambled to manage damage control, but the raw, unfiltered evidence Kendra had presented left little room for spin. Text messages, voicemails, and leaked footage painted a picture that couldn't easily be denied. Every producer in the room knew that the drama wasn't just real. It was legendary, the kind of storyline that would dominate headlines and streaming feeds for weeks. Kendra wasn't finished. She pulled out screenshots that revealed alleged attempts by Jock to manipulate the narrative on social media, painting her as unstable, dramatic, and untrustworthy. Crew members gasped. Even seasoned cast members leaned closer to see the shocking messages. "I've been called crazy, manipulative, and selfish," Kendra said, voice breaking slightly. "But the truth is the opposite. I've been the one standing strong while my life was being undermined." The conversation quickly escalated when Jock finally entered the room, visibly tense and guarded. "You're making this public, but it's not that simple," he said, trying to maintain a calm tone. Kendra snapped, pointing at him. "Not that simple? You tried to ruin me. You tried to destroy my reputation, my career, and my life behind the scenes, and now the world knows." The verbal onslaught intensified, voices overlapping, accusations flying, and tension escalating to the point where even the production team was struggling to maintain control. Security remained nearby, ready to intervene, but for now, this was a war of words, raw, unfiltered, and painfully real. Adding fuel to the fire, an anonymous crew member revealed a new piece of information. A series of direct messages between young Jock and other cast members discussing Kendra in ways that were highly manipulative and in some cases cruel. The room erupted with murmurs. Kendra's eyes widened, a mixture of vindication and rage washing over her. "This is exactly what I've been saying," she shouted, her voice reverberating through the set. The digital storm outside the studio was equally intense. Fans and influencers began digging into Jock's past interactions, highlighting patterns that suggested this wasn't an isolated incident. Screenshots, fan theories, and receipts started trending. The drama had extended beyond the set. It was now a full-scale public spectacle. As tensions rose on set, Kendra revealed an even more shocking layer: private conversations where Jock allegedly tried to pit cast members against her, attempting to isolate her socially and professionally. "This wasn't just personal," Kendra explained, holding up her phone. "This was calculated. He wanted me out of the way, and now everyone sees it. No more hiding." Jock's attempts to defend himself fell flat. The cameras captured every pause, every defensive glance, every tiny movement that betrayed the tension. Producers began murmuring among themselves, realizing that the footage they had captured could fuel multiple episodes of explosive content. Fans online were practically begging for Part 3, speculating wildly about what Kendra would reveal next and how Jock would respond. The energy on set reached a boiling point when Kendra brought out what she claimed was the ultimate proof: a video clip showing Jock contradicting himself on a major issue, completely undermining his public persona and revealing manipulative behavior that no one had suspected. The clip went viral within minutes of being teased, causing a frenzy across social media. Reaction videos, debates, and hashtags multiplied like wildfire. As the confrontation continued, the producers realized something crucial. The feud had reached a point of no return. Every word, every gesture, every clip captured had become a viral sensation. The story was no longer just about Kendra and Jock. It had become a cultural event, dominating social media, news outlets, and fan discussions across the globe. Backstage, whispers of even deeper secrets started surfacing. Crew members hinted at private conversations, unseen interactions, and messages between other cast members and Jock that suggested this drama was far from over. Fans began piecing together timelines, analyzing messages, and speculating about betrayals that went far beyond the main confrontation. The climax of Part 2 was pure tension. Kendra leaned in, voice low and filled with intensity. "This isn't the end. I'm only getting started. The truth is coming, and when it drops, it's going to change everything you thought you knew about him. And about me." Jock, visibly rattled, tried to respond, but Kendra's energy was unstoppable. Every eye in the room was locked on her, every camera capturing the emotional intensity, every moment dripping with drama, betrayal, and suspense. Security moved closer, anticipating another eruption, while producers and crew silently acknowledged that the next episode would be explosive beyond imagination. As Part 2 concluded, the tension was unbearable. Fans online were desperate for the next installment, clamoring for answers, theories, and revelations. The war between Kendra Robinson and young Jock had escalated from private whispers to full-blown public spectacle, leaving everyone wondering, what shocking twist would drop in Part 3? And just before the cameras cut, a producer whispered, "Wait until the last messages we found are revealed. It's going to make this entire fight look small." The storm was far from over, and the stage was set for an epic showdown that no one would forget. The set was tense beyond measure. Kendra Robinson had already dropped 2 bombshells, and social media was ablaze. Clips of her confrontation, screenshots, and leaked messages had gone viral in minutes, trending worldwide and dominating feeds. But everyone knew the finale, the ultimate reveal, was yet to come. This was the part where secrets, betrayals, and explosive truths would collide, leaving no one unscathed. As cameras rolled, Kendra's focus was razor-sharp. Her phone buzzed non-stop with messages, some supportive, some accusatory, but all proof of the storm she had unleashed. She looked up, her eyes locking with Jock's, who stood tense, jaw tight, trying to compose himself while every ounce of his reputation was under attack. The atmosphere was electric, heavy with anticipation, the kind that made every person on set hold their breath. Kendra leaned in, voice steady, delivering the next bombshell. "It's not just about the lies, the manipulation, or the public humiliation," she said. "There's a pattern here, Jock. I've traced every move, every message, every private conversation, and it's all documented." Her words hung in the air like a ticking time bomb. She revealed a shocking series of leaked voicemails and text messages in which Jock allegedly tried to sabotage her personal relationships while maintaining a public image of friendship. Crew. Members gasped, some whispering frantically. The tension was palpable. It wasn't just drama. It was psychological warfare exposed for the world to see. Jock tried to speak, but Kendra cut him off. "Don't even start. You've been spinning lies for months and now it's over. Everyone sees the truth. Everyone knows what you've done behind closed doors." The cameras zoomed in, capturing every flicker of his expression: guilt, frustration, and fear, and the room felt like it could erupt at any moment. Then came the ultimate twist. A producer handed Kendra a flash drive containing footage she hadn't seen before. Clips that showed Jock in secret meetings, plotting with other cast members, discussing ways to manipulate public perception and isolate her socially. The revelation was explosive. Kendra's eyes widened, a mix of anger and vindication fueling her next words. This is everything," she whispered. "Now it all makes sense. Every rumor, every subtle jab, every smear, it was calculated." The cameras captured the moment perfectly as Jock's composure cracked. For the first time, he looked genuinely rattled, caught between defending himself and acknowledging the undeniable evidence. His voice faltered as he attempted a response. "Kendra, it's not like that." "No. Don't you dare start twisting words," Kendra shot back, fury blazing. "The proof is right here. The messages, the calls, the secret meetings, they all tell the story. And now, the world sees it too." Social media instantly exploded. Clips of Kendra revealing the new footage were reposted thousands of times in seconds. Fans analyzed every second, dissecting body language, timing, and hidden meanings. Hashtags like Talker Kendra exposes, Jock exposed, and reality drama went nuclear, trending across every major platform. Reaction videos multiplied by the minute, each one adding more speculation, more fury, and more engagement. Adding another layer. To the chaos, whispers began circulating that other cast members might also be involved in Jock's alleged manipulation schemes. Anonymous messages hinted at secret alliances, hidden agendas, and betrayals yet to be revealed. Fans online immediately speculated who else might be implicated, creating a frenzy that extended beyond the set and into the wider reality TV universe. Kendra, sensing the power of the moment, continued her verbal assault with precision. She detailed instances where Jock allegedly attempted to undermine her professionally, spread rumors about her personal life, and manipulate fans' perception, all while maintaining his friendly public persona. Every example was met with shocked reactions from the crew and cast, further escalating the intensity. The confrontation reached its peak when Kendra dropped the most shocking revelation yet, a series of private conversations where Jock allegedly attempted to turn other cast members against her, isolating her from friendships and alliances that were vital to her social and professional life. The room fell silent. Every word, every gesture, every pause was amplified by the cameras, capturing a moment that would define the season. Security remained nearby, aware that tensions were nearing a boiling point. But for now, the confrontation remained verbal, raw, unfiltered, and devastatingly effective. Jock's attempts to defend himself were faltering, each denial overshadowed by Kendra's meticulous presentation of evidence. The story was no longer just a personal feud. It was a full-blown scandal with emotional, social, and professional ramifications. The climax approached when Kendra played a final clip, one that allegedly revealed Jock boasting about manipulating situations to maintain his public image while secretly undermining her. The footage sent the room into a frenzy. Crew members whispered, cast members gasped, and producers nodded in stunned agreement. Fans online were already analyzing every second, replaying the clip, and debating its implications. Jock's composure broke completely. For the first time, he appeared vulnerable, exposed, and unable to counter the avalanche of evidence. Kendra stood tall, voice unwavering. "This is the truth. You tried to ruin me, but now the world knows. And there's nothing you can do to take it back." At that moment, the camera cut briefly to social media reactions. Tweets poured in faster than anyone could track. Instagram stories went viral, and TikTok videos dissected every movement. Fans debated who was in the right, who was being manipulated, and what the fallout would mean for everyone involved. The story had escalated from a private feud to a full-blown cultural event. As the episode wrapped, Kendra delivered the final, heart-stopping line, "If you think this is the end, you're wrong." The next revelations will shake everything, even the people you thought you could trust. Stay tuned, because the real truth is coming, and no one will see it coming. The screen cut to black, leaving viewers desperate, social media ablaze, and the tension at an all-time high. Kendra Robinson had not just exposed young Jock, she had ignited a storm that would dominate headlines, feeds, and conversations for weeks. The ultimate showdown had occurred, but the fallout was only beginning, promising even more explosive drama in the episodes to come. This is far from over. Kendra Robinson just dropped bombshells that have shaken the love and hip-hop Atlanta world to its core. Secrets, manipulations, and shocking messages have been exposed, and fans everywhere are reacting like never before. You've witnessed the truth unfold, but the story is still developing, and you don't want to miss a single second. Hit that like button if you were shocked by Kendra's revelations, and jump into the comments to share your thoughts. Do you believe Kendra? Was young Jock truly behind these manipulations? Or is there more to this story that hasn't been revealed yet? Fans are already picking sides, creating theories, and dissecting every moment, and your opinion matters in this viral debate. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell because the next episode is guaranteed to bring even more explosive revelations. Behind-the-scenes footage, leaked messages, and shocking confrontations are dropping soon, and you need to be the first to witness every jaw-dropping moment. Don't wait. Like, comment, and subscribe now to be part of the conversation. Fuel the debate and stay at the center of one of the biggest reality TV scandals of 2025. Kendra Robinson just exposed young Jock, and the drama is only getting started. Stay tuned, stay alert, and get ready for the next shocking chapter.